Hello everyone, this is MCon, back with another episode of our Dragon Age Origins DLC, playing through the Awakening campaign. We're back in Vigil's Keep because we want to get Sigrun some equipment, something useful for her. So that's why we're back
You
here.
remind me of Bronca sometimes.
I remind you of your ex-wife who fed her entire house to Darkspawn in a search for a magical anvil?
Yeah. Well, no. Not when you put it that way.
Smooth, Ogren. Real smooth.
I feel like Sigrun might spend most of the time trying to hit on Sigrun. Alright, let's head inside quick. Then we can get some equipment out.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
I don't have to do anything.
Really? Once you drink the blood, it's all downhill, no? I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts?
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat.
You had a cat?
Mr. Wiggums. He wasn't my cat, he was the tower's mouser. But he took a liking to me. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums.
Why, poor Mr. Wiggums?
He became possessed by a rage demon, but he did take out 3 Templars. I was never more proud.
Oh,
A
wow.
toast to Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the Fade.
It's awesome. Alright. Our
Who's
personal
begun?
storage. We want some good old leathery armor stuff, I think. And some... Well, she had decent armor, right? But most of what we need are weapons. Do we seriously not have weapons in here? That's... Oh! Whoops, I'm putting things back in. I'm looking at the wrong side, guys. That would explain a lot. Alright. We'll take a look at all those. See which ones she can wield. Alrighty. Bring the Trickster's gloves out. We'll check out the Drake skin stuff, I think. Can't wear that anyways. Okay, bring that out. Bring you out. Drake skin. Trickster tunic. Okay. No. You might want that. Okay, and then a couple of gifts. Alright. Not bad. And did I want to drop anything off? Yeah, we'll drop you off. You off. Don't need you. Oh, we can give that over to Ogren soon. Interesting that it was brewed in Kal'Hirol, which is where we're going to be headed off to in just a few minutes. Send you away, send you away. Alright. Okay, let's see about outfitting Sigrun. You've got a Scout's Dirk and an Ancient Dwarven Axe, neither of which are awesome at the moment. Wearing, medium armor. Maybe I should check that out. Ooh, plus 3 dexterity and 25 stamina. That's not bad. Okay. The Rose's Thorn. Extra dexterity, so this is already pretty good. We'll replace that easily. Duncan's Dagger is not as... Well, it's plus 4 dexterity, but... Extra damage versus dragons, but it doesn't have the big boost to backstab damage. It's got the base health regeneration and extra damage that the Rose's Thorn has, so we'll leave that. Okay, you do more base damage, but you're at 8.2 compared to 9.4 though. And you don't give the boost to... Oh, no, wait a minute. 10.2 because of the fire damage, extra armor penetration, but no backstab extra, no dexterity bonus. So hold on to you for a moment. Dumat's Spine, which is pretty good. You can wield that. I like that better than the Dwarven Axe, so we'll put that in there for the moment. Warden's Companion cannot be wielded by you. Blight Blood, a little bit less damage, less crit chance, less armor penetration. Same bonus to attack. You've got Poison Venom on it, less critical backstab damage. Okay, so I like Dumat's Spine a little bit better. Topsider's Honor, yeah. And the Warden's Longsword, we can get rid of the Warden's Longsword, it looks like. Okay, so that'll do for those. Let's look at armor. This is far and above better. What's your set bonus? Doesn't seem to have one. Okay. Even though you've got all the Legionnaire stuff. So, no reason at all to keep the Legionnaire Scout Boots, which give you less resistance to fire. So we'll start off with Feet of the Nimble. The Drakeskin Gloves. Your attack is way up there, so I'm alright with getting rid of that. But don't know if we have to. I like the extra stamina. Gotta say, it's pretty attractive. Trickster's Tunic is... extra defense, a lot less fatigue, but I lose the bonus dexterity. Let's see what difference that makes in things. Nothing if I try and put it in the glove slot. Who would have thought? Okay, more armor. Better defense. Better defense or less defense? Better defense. Yeah, because of the +9 defense. But less attack. Looks a little bit better on you. Let's see. The current thing gives you 10% spirit resistance. Willpower, not really. I guess the extra armor wouldn't hurt. So that means gloves and helmet. Trickster's gloves. Oh, there we go. Extra dexterity. Extra attack. There we go. We'll take you. And then I guess we'll keep the helmet because we don't really have much else to go with that. So, yeah, I seem interestingly short on helmets. Alright. That should work out for you. Let's go ahead and store the things we want to keep, which is this, you. There's something down here. Yes, polar gauntlets. Keep that. Keep you and you. Don't need you or you. Oh, Anders. What do you have equipped? What rings? Willpower and magic. And then a bunch of resistances. Well, let's give you the Ring of Mastery. Oh, yeah. Boost that spell power. We'll keep Sleeper around. Sigrun, you've got cold resistance and willpower constitution. This is electricity and spirit resistance, so we might as well replace that. And then everybody... Okay, so everybody does have rings, even if they might be lousy rings. Good. You know what? What armor is Nathaniel wearing? Leather helm, ornate leather gloves, bear's embrace, and stud leather boots. We'll keep him where he is. We'll keep her where she is. Now, do I have any more? Okay, it doesn't look like I've got any more runes. Cool. I can sell off some things to Uriah.
You need anything, Commander?
Let's see what you got. We will get rid of that axe, the dirk, the longsword, the short bow, Legionnaire Scout gloves, armor, and boots. And we'll keep the ice band for now, I guess. Ogren, why don't you have a bit of booze?
That looks fine indeed.
There we go. Alrighty. Then we should be ready to head out. We'll go back to Knotwood, was it? I think? Alright. Sigrun, Sigrun, Anders. Let us be on the road again. Ooh, we should check out, see if they've cleared it up underneath yet.
The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished soon.
Guess not.
I'm just going to assume that something died in your mouth.
Funny story. Dwarf attacks mage, dwarf wins.
Yeah, I noticed how you pissed in your armor in that last fight. Well done.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Okay then. Alright, out we go to Knotwood Hills. Knotwood Hills. We're gonna have a little bit of extra walking. Uh-oh. We'll have a lot of extra walking.
More enemies ahead!
Hello, bandits. How about a burst shot?
As you say.
Ah, right. Let's try on you.
We got it.
Oh boy. I don't know if that worked or not. I guess it didn't, because it hasn't gone off yet. Come on. There we go. But I don't think it hit someone else. Huh. Oh, Ogren. Looking a little pale there. Anders, you want to throw some help his way? Why don't we just put up a group heal quick? Thank you. And this one. Good. Oh, there we go. You in the back. Let's hit you up.
We got
You pinned Ogren?
I cannot continue.
Rude. They're all going for him. Okay. Don't let him die. Whew. How much you have left? 81 health?
Thank you, kind sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
Oh, that's handy. We just came from there. Quest completed? Ah, trade must flow. The rescued merchant Lilith has agreed to vend her wares at the keep. Search for more merchants for the vigil. That's impressive. She agreed really quick. I guess we're reading between the lines? Alright. Loot these guys. Thank you, thank you. Your donations to the cause are much appreciated. Anders, it's so weird. You look so ghost-like when you do those talents. It's funny. Alright. What? You had nothing for me? Okay. Yes, let us continue forth. Also continue 5th and 6th. Okay. A little bit of a walk to go before we hit the deep roads, but it shouldn't be a big problem. We'll just admire the scenery. How's our money stash looking? Good, good. Up to 41 sovereigns. I admit, part of this, part of Awakening.
Why did you even want to be a Grey Warden? Hmm? You thought it would make for great drinking stories?
I can't believe you survived the joining.
You got drunk and made a bet, didn't you?
I bet you I could crush your tiny human skull.
I bet I could drink you under the table.
You're on.
Sounds fun. So what I was saying was, I feel like parts of Awakening make me kind of feel like they drew on it for Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition. A big focus of this DLC seems to be, gather enough money to go and improve some things. And I know from what little that I played of 2, the first act was a lot about, hey, go and gather these 50 sovereigns so you can pay for this thing, and then go do that stuff. Which, it was okay, but it felt like I was going on a bunch of side quests at that point, like there wasn't a main story arc. But besides that, Inquisition, you had some of the things you get to do in Awakening, like that that little brief political intrigue that I've got here, people plotting to kill me. I went and visited the nobles and everything. That kind of thing, you get that kind of feel in Inquisition too. They also end up having you do these things. View. We get a view. Cool. We'll end up in Awakening here getting to sit some judgment areas. Kind of like,
For
you
all your
know...
faults, Ogren, you are a remarkable fighter.
Really? Let's go round the corner so I can show you something else remarkable.
Oh dear.
It was just a friendly compliment.
You're friendly, I'm brazen and lustful. We're even.
Poor Sigrun. But yeah, like when we had to decide, you know, during that noble party, that get together, are we going to try and protect the city or the farmers and so on and so forth? There's a little bit of that kind of decision in Awakening. You get to sit in judgment of things eventually in Inquisition. And it kind of feels like they drew a lot from Awakening here. So we're going to save real quick and continue forward to get a nice, good view.
I don't know much about Kal'Hirol, except what the others from the Legion told me. It used to be important, a center of learning for the Smithcast. When the fortress was lost, a lot of what the Smiths had learned was lost with it. They've never built anything quite like Kal'Hirol since.
Okay. Let us go down in then, see what's going on. Okay. Hello.
It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk.
This doesn't look good.
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers.
Oh
They're
boy.
breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among Darkspawn.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Oof.
Ancestors look kindly on you, brother. We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
I hate brood mothers. Alright, so our quest is updated. Destroy the brood mothers in Kal'Hirol. On your way into Kal'Hirol, you met another member of the Legion of the Dead, gravely injured. The Legionnaire, Juka, confirmed that the brood mothers are birthing an army deep within the fortress. To stop this army, you must destroy the brood mothers. Well, that sounds easy enough. Right? What was that? Whoa! Hello. There we go. Okay, and this one in the back. Ooh, an alpha, huh? Seems like an era of slaying opportunity. There we go. Alright. Collect the spoils. Thank you. Oh, we can't go any further down? So it was pointless coming over here. Huh. Yep, there's nothing to see. Although, interesting that we've got a little lake down here. I don't remember seeing much of a water feature in the Deep Roads before. Lava features, yes. Hello. Oh, you know what? Anders, do you have... Oh, you need your Shimmering Shield up. Because, yeah, otherwise your defense is... Oh, no, your defense is up. What's the Shimmering Shield do? Blocks most damage, grants a large bonus to armor. That's right, the armor bonus. Your armor is 12, but we can get that way up with Shimmering Shield.
Coming right up.
Yeah. There we go, up to 27. That's like a 15-point boost. I love it. I don't want to use Shattering Shot. I want to hit you all with Scatter Shot. Ooh, dual weapon expert. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Come on. Gotcha. And then you in the back. Ha! Thank you. Wow, I'm hit up with Warcry, Punisher, penalty to attack and defense, dual weapon expert. And yet my attack is still well above 100. With 2 penalties to it. I love it. Alright, thank you. And you in the back. Deathroot. Alright. Anders, you've got, yes, the shield, shimmering shield, and combat magic. And that puts your fatigue at 61%, an extra 61% cost to all your spells. Whew. Good thing you've got so much mana. Okay. Yeah. Interesting place so far. Oh, hello. You look like a prime candidate for a burst shot.
It shall be done.
Let's try that. Oh, this is gonna... Whoops. Hit my own guys. That wasn't so well thought out. Guys? Guys? Help! Help! There we go. Huh. Okay. I've got this. Thanks for coming to my rescue. You know, after I defeated everybody. Gotcha. Alright. About over on this side. Anything special here? Oh, hello. Well, before we go ahead and cross that bridge, though, this seems like a good place to end our episode. Thank you all very much for coming along, and until next time, bye all.